Have you ever looked at a stock trading at just a few dollars and wondered, what if this becomes the next big AI success story? Well, today we're talking about Veritone, an AI company that many investors have completely ignored. But here's the interesting part. Some analysts believe Veritone could be one of the biggest comeback stories in the AI sector. So, is this a hidden gem or a dangerous value trap? Stay until the end because my number one reason might completely change the way you look at this stock. And as always, this video is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Let's begin. Number 5. Artificial intelligence is still in its early days. Everyone knows companies like Nvidia and Palantir, but the AI industry is much bigger than just a few famous names. Veritone focuses on enterprise AI solutions. Its software helps businesses analyze huge amounts of audio, video, and data automatically. Think about police investigations, media companies, legal firms, government agencies. Instead of hiring people to review thousands of hours of recordings, Veritone's AI can do much of that work within minutes. If AI spending continues growing over the next few years, companies like Veritone could benefit much more than many investors expect. But that's only the beginning. Number 4. Government and enterprise contracts. One thing many investors overlook is where Veritone actually earns money. The company works with government organizations, public safety agencies, and large enterprises. These aren't usually short-term customers. Many contracts last for years. That creates recurring revenue. If Veritone wins even a few larger contracts during 2026, revenue could increase much faster than Wall Street currently expects. And when small-cap companies surprise investors, their stock prices can move very quickly. But here's where things get even more interesting. Number 3. The stock is trading far below previous highs. Many investors only buy stocks after they've already doubled or tripled. Professional investors often look for companies that have already fallen dramatically, then ask one simple question. Can this business recover? Veritone has traded much higher in previous years. Today, it's still far below those levels. Now, that doesn't automatically mean it's cheap. Sometimes stocks fall for good reasons. But if management continues improving operations and revenue starts accelerating, the upside could become very attractive. This is exactly why many value investors are quietly watching this company. Now let's reveal the 2 biggest reasons why this stock could surprise the market. Number 2, any positive earnings surprise could trigger massive momentum. Small-cap AI stocks are extremely sensitive to earnings reports. Imagine this. Analysts expect average results, but Veritone reports stronger revenue, better guidance, or announces a major partnership. Suddenly, institutional investors start buying. Retail investors jump in. Financial media begins covering the company. Within days, momentum can completely change. We've seen this happen many times across the stock market. That's why every earnings report becomes extremely important. Now, here's the number 1 reason. Number 1, the market loves AI comeback stories. Wall Street doesn't just reward growth. It rewards improving growth. If Veritone successfully reduces losses, expands AI adoption, signs more enterprise customers, and demonstrates consistent execution, investor confidence could return surprisingly fast. Remember, the stock market always looks forward, not backward. If investors believe 2027 and beyond will be much stronger, the share price may start moving long before those results actually appear. Now let's talk about price predictions. No one can predict stock prices with certainty. However, if Veritone continues, improving revenue growth and market sentiment remains positive toward AI. A reasonable bullish target for 2026 could be around $5 to $8. In a very optimistic scenario with exceptional execution and strong AI demand, some investors believe double-digit prices could become possible over the longer term. On the bearish side, if revenue disappoints or AI spending slows, the stock could remain under pressure. That's why risk management is always essential. Personally, I think Veritone is an interesting high-risk, high-reward AI stock. It's definitely not a guaranteed winner, but it's one of those companies that could surprise investors if management executes well over the next few quarters. That's exactly why I'll continue watching every earnings report and major announcement. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Veritone could become one of the biggest AI winners of 2026, or do you believe investors are taking too much risk? Comment below and let everyone know your opinion. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because I upload weekly stock analysis covering hidden opportunities before they become mainstream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.